up, y'all? I'm back at it again. Look at this stuff here. Came to the pick and pull, seen this car on the website. Figured I'd come snail up the body kit on it, the ground effects kit, and look how they sit it on there. They destroyed one of the most important pieces that somebody would have came here to get, like me. Now I don't even want it. Ain't no point in even getting it. I mean, I could get this back piece, but what's the point? If I get one, I want a matching set. And then somebody takes off the spoiler. They crack the pieces off instead of going inside and unmounting it the correct way. I swear, some people make me laugh. And yeah, they don't really take much off these cars, but yeah, that body kit there, it's one of the big things that people would grab, and they destroyed it on both sides. That side, the underside part, they laid it on and cracked it, and then this side, they mangled it all up. I don't know. I don't know about these guys over here. All right, y'all, let's go do something else. I don't know, should we get back to work on this thing? Nah. Freedom, baby. Somebody needs to do these damn dishes. All right, it's testing day. We got our bottle set up. Well, this is the behind the scenes build. My Polymer 80 frame, Steel City magwell, and Brownell's long slide. And we got a wolf thread protector on there with the Brownell's barrel. All right. Well, shit, look at that. So, one thing from that video, I definitely have to stiffen my grip up. That's one thing. Well, anyway, let's go do something else. Today's the day we're gonna start back on this. Yeah, we're gonna start figuring all this out, getting these messes cleaned up. Nah. Actually, let's just take a blast on the old dirt bike, huh? All right, let's ride the little one. We at it again. Welcome back, and everybody new, welcome to the D Struggles YouTube channel. I'm your host on the East Coast, and today we checking out these new Pistons that I got from Engine Tech. But before we get started, we got a spoiler alert. No, seriously, we actually have a spoiler alert. Right here, the spoiler. So I actually took this down to a shop near me where they do plasma cutting, water jet cutting, laser cutting, I don't know, all sorts of cutting. And I talked to the guy that ran the shop, and pretty much I just have to take off the original spoiler here that I made. We got to flatten it back out so he can scan it in his computer and then make me a file, and then he can start cutting them out for me. And pretty much I just got to rally up where I'm getting the hardware from and the shipping boxes. And yeah. All right, let's get to the Pistons. So we ordered these from Rock Auto. They were pretty cheap, but there should be some good Pistons because Engine Tech is a known name brand. So get one of these suckers out, take a look at it. All right, this is like take number 6 because I'm trying to spit all this out in like one scene. So let's try this again. All right, we got the Engine Tech piston out the bag. These are hyper eutectic pistons with the anodized top. Well, let's just start with the rings first. All right, so this is how Engine Tech packages their rings right here. So they give you the top groove bag, number 1, second groove bag, 2, and then 2 third groove bags. The pistons are packaged in this box. You get new pins and the hardware, the clips that hold them in. Alright, we're just going to do a voiceover. Engine Tech piston sets have superior size and weight grading within each set. Most Engine Tech pistons are decked 0.010 to 0.020 to compensate for oversized bore and head/deck milling. Engine Tech pistons are manufactured with state-of-the-art materials to match OE requirements. They offer cast aluminum, hyper-eutectic, and forged applications. Treatments such as skirt coatings, anodized heads, and resist inserts are used as required. Superior quality. Engine Tech specializes in providing high-performance engine pistons for engine rebuilders for domestic import and high-performance applications. Oh yeah! So yeah, I'm gonna trust these Engine Tech pistons because they've been delivering high-quality engine parts since 1982, and that's the year I was born. One thing I did notice about these pistons, they had repositioned the 2 top rings to make the top crown more thicker, I guess for more strength and better support. So like I said, these pistons were cheap. I paid $21.99 for each one of them. We went the oversized, the 0.50 mm over, and the same thing with the rings, $44.79. Which altogether came out to 280 something cents. But I think these will be just fine. I think they'll work perfectly. Again, I'm not trying to build the fastest 3800 in the world. I'm not trying to break no records. I'm just trying to double my horsepower, and I'm sure these are going to get me there. Oh yeah, pistons. All right, now that we got that out of the way, now to the turbos. I keep talking about these turbos, and I think in the last couple videos. So I actually went ahead and I took apart the one turbo. We pulled off the housing for it, the compressor side, and yeah, I already fit that on. I took it off already, but yeah, I fit that on there. It fits fine, so I just have to take all these parts up to the turbo shop, and I think he said it was $75 for him to balance each one. So I just have to take that other one apart and the other one on the car, and then just drop it off to him. 150 bucks and some taxes, and we'll have the turbos ready to go. But we're still saving for that, one thing at a time here. But there are things I can do while I'm saving my money. Trying to get strict on myself. I want to start getting this car finished up, but there are other things that don't cost money that I can do. So like one of them is I want to reinstall my heater box. This way I can drive the car in the winter once, you know, we get it running great. And that's just something I got to figure out. I kind of took it all apart and I've been playing around with it, trying to figure out how to reinstall it just so I can get my heat working in there. And yeah, I got a game plan for that. We're gonna go over that one day. That'll be one video. I also made me a little list here on other things I can do. So yeah, we got to reposition the turbos. I still have to cut those flanges off and reposition them. I'm still considering on running the exhaust out the back. So I was thinking about fabricating that idler pulley to give me some more room in the engine bay area. This way we have that extra room to route the exhaust over to the passenger side and shoot it out the back. I don't know, I'm still debating on whether to do that or just run it out the front of the bumper like everybody else does, but I don't know. What else we got here? Yeah, and we got to send the engine to the engine shop still. But the whole deal with that is I'm using the YouTube revenue to actually pay the engine shop to send that out. I've been just letting it build up in the account. This way I can send that engine out. I pulled out a pocket for every other part. The only thing that the YouTube money is practically going to pay for is the engine work. And yeah, pretty much by the end of March, I should have enough. The channel had made enough to actually send the engine out. So that's the plan for that. And yeah, we still got these heads over here. I still have to gasket match. Well, I still want to gasket match these. So yeah, we're going to gasket match the exhaust and the intake ports on them. All right, y'all. That's pretty much it for this one. Peace and love. Keep it real. And as always, I'll see you on the next one.